You might think you're playing it safe with your money. Maybe you've parked your cash in a savings account. Maybe you stick to low-risk bonds because the stock market just feels too volatile. Pause for a second, because whether you realize it or not, you're making a trade-off. It's an invisible one. It doesn't hurt today. It doesn't set off any panic alarms in your brain. It feels like the right thing to do, the responsible thing. But here's what most people miss. Every time you choose short-term comfort over long-term growth, you are trading away your financial potential. And that cost, the one that compounds quietly over decades, is far bigger than you could ever imagine. Now, you might be thinking, hey, at least I'm not losing money. And that is the exact reason this trade-off goes completely unnoticed. See, as humans, we're wired to feel the sting of a loss far more intensely than the joy of a gain. It's a concept called loss aversion. Losing $1,000 feels much, much worse than missing out on the chance to gain $1,000 feels good. So when you skip an opportunity to earn, say, 7% on an investment, it doesn't register as a mistake. It feels rational. It feels safe. The emotional comfort you get is seductive. You get immediate relief, no waking up in the middle of the night worrying about the market. You get this illusion of control. It's like deciding to wear a heavy suit of armor all the time. Sure, it protects you from a few scrapes and bruises, but it also slows you down. It limits your mobility, and ultimately it prevents you from ever reaching the finish line. And here's where the true cost of that armor becomes undeniable. Let's talk real numbers. Say you have $50,000 sitting in cash, earning maybe 1% a year. After 30 years, you'd have about $67,500. Seems okay, right? You didn't lose anything. But what if that same $50,000 had been invested in a simple, diversified portfolio, averaging a historical 7% a year? After those same 30 years, you'd have nearly $380,000. That is the invisible trade-off. Over $300,000, the staggering, life-altering cost of comfort compounding silently year after year. Most people never run this simple calculation. They think they're being safe, but what they're really doing is trading decades of wealth for a little peace of mind today. Even just waiting 1 year to invest $10,000 because the market seems risky can cost you thousands in growth down the road. You know this person. Maybe you are this person. The cash hoarder panicking at every dip. The investor waiting for the perfect moment that never ever comes. The rationalizations are so convincing. I'll invest when things calm down, or I'm just being prudent. And psychologically, these excuses feel correct. That's the clever part of this whole trap. Our brains are designed to avoid visible pain, like a market drop on a statement, while completely ignoring the invisible cost of the wealth that never even got a chance to exist. But doing nothing is not a neutral act. It is a decision, and it has a price. Look, this isn't about shaming anyone for wanting to feel safe. It's about awareness. Every time you choose safety over growth, comfort over compounding, certainty over opportunity, just make it a conscious choice. See the trade-off for what it is. Run the math for yourself. Understand the long-term price you are paying for today's peace of mind. Because the moment you see it, the trade-off stops being invisible. And when it's visible, you can choose intentionally instead of letting fear and comfort choose for you. So the next time you're tempted to just play it safe, ask yourself one simple question: what am I really trading away?